we're going to look at Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. It's got a really cool bass introduction, which on guitar sounds just as cool. It's working from the open E string, so all those zeros you're seeing is on the top sixth string. Remember, you always count from the bottom: string 1, string 2, string 3, string 4, string 5, string 6. So the opening zeros are simply going to be, and the important part are those silent gaps in between. I'm going to play it now without the silent gaps. Hear the difference? And this is with the gap. Sounds much nicer, hey? And there's two ways to get the silent gap. You can either bring the palm at the back. You can see I'm bringing my palm onto the string. Or if you want to, you can let your fretting hand just simply lie on the string like this. Whichever one works for you, that's cool. Now once you've done your opening 3 notes, it goes, you're going to get a very quick double zero followed by a single zero. Now watch my picking hand, which is waving at you there. It's going to go up, down, down, but really quick, up, down, down. So we're going to take those opening 3 zeros and add it on. Okay, let's play that together for starters, just to make sure our timing is really good. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, bit of a different angle now, so you can see it from up front. Maybe turn the camera just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... And after that, you'll notice that your tab numbers are 3, 0, 5. This is fret number 3. There's fret number 1, 2, 3. It's the first dot on your guitar, depending on how your dots are on your guitar, obviously. This is fret 3, open, and then fret 5. So it's going to go. Now, I don't want to do what I just did. I want to get... You see a difference there? Here's the first one that I did that I don't want you to do. And this is what I do want you to do. And the difference was I used fingers 1 and 3 for the correct version. So it's first finger, open, third finger, third fret, open, fifth fret. And if I put everything together slow motion, it's going to sound like this. I'm going to zoom out a bit so you can see left and right hand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you repeat. And a bit faster. And a bit quicker. That is essentially your basic riff for Another One Bites the Dust. Now, later after he does it, he's got an extra part which goes... That's a bit more sneaky. So once you've got the opening riff, I want you to go to around about 3.5 minutes into the video, where we are now, and learn this riff. This is the second part, starting at fret 3. You can see I'm changing angle now to focus on the fretting hand. It's going to start with finger 1, and pay attention to the finger numbers. That's very, very important to use the right fingers, otherwise we can make it unnecessarily awkward or difficult for ourselves. It's going to start with a double C, and then a very quick phrase going slow motion. 1, 2, 3, drop the 3, those are the finger numbers, or fret numbers, 3, 4, 5, 5, dropping string. So don't really mind if you're working on fret numbers or finger numbers, but the numbers on your PDF file are the fret numbers. So one more time, fret numbers, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. But you'll notice that at 5 changes strings. Okay, let's try that together. 2, 3, 4. Bit slower maybe, get a bit of a better view. 2, 3, 4, and then after that you've got one more note, which is fret 3 again on the top 6th string. So the entire phrase slow motion, I'm going to count you in so you can play with me. 2 and 3 and 4 and... There you got it. That's the first bar. The second bar, if we compare it, look carefully, the numbers look the same, but one note is missing. Here's the first bar. Second bar. So that note there has gone. So instead of going on the second time, it simply goes and it stops there. Doesn't drop down to the fourth string. I hope you observe those notes. If you're not sure, please drop me a WhatsApp. Definitely want to help. I'll make it easy for you. First and third bars are the same. Same thing. And then the last bar now, the hand finally has to move 2 frets up to fret number 5. And you go 5, 5, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now at speed, then let's zoom out there. Get left and right hand together. We're going to play it the whole way through. At speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Ooh, I made a mistake there. Sorry, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, and... There's it. And you'll notice as well that my strings sound slightly muted. Now, you'll notice I'm opening my palm. My palm is resting just lightly on the strings there. So when I play the string, it's slightly muffled. Without it, no muffle, slight muffle. And that palm muting gives a much nicer sound. Like that. Now, to finish off, we're going to do it one time slowly. And I promise not to make mistakes. And you can play through with me slowly, and then we'll do one time fast. Are you ready? 2, 3, 4, and... And then you go back to... And you're back to the introduction. And you'll zoom out there and do it one more time at the correct speed. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and... That is Another One Bites the Dust. If you've got any questions, you're not sure, let me know. Make sure your fingers are correct, that you're using the same fingers that I've used. Don't forget the palm damping. Make sure your palm is on the bridge part of the guitar. It doesn't have to be on electric. It sounds just as cool on acoustic. Have an awesome day. Looking forward to hearing you jam it.